Aloha friends, this is Aloha Food Forest and we are planting a new tree here that someone had in a pot in their backyard. This one is a Stark Saturn Donut Peach. And it has been grafted here. So you can see this is like the root piece that it was grafted onto. And here's the tree part. So basically what I do when I plant is I dig a bigger hole. I dig a deep hole about the size of the potted soil. So it's gonna fit, it's not gonna go farther down into the ground. It's just going to be as deep as it was. And then I use these chunks of soil. This is how our soil is here. It's like old gray clay. But over time, it's begun to break up more. But you can see this is kind of the material that we have native here. So what I do when I dig this out, it's in a bunch of clumps here. So I put the clumps around it, and you can see how you can use the clumps to also help level off the ground. So I'm sort of adding a little bit more over here and leveling it off, except for this one is sticking out pretty far. I need to break this one up a bit and move it around. But yeah, and then this clay breaks down better if you cover it with mulch. So I got this wheelbarrow of leaves. Toss it on there. See, wheelbarrow full of leaves. Even this little guy got stepped on, so I'm trying to save it. I put a clump of soil in front of it to hold it up. This is a little baby pigeon pea. See, and we had this watering pipe here already, so that makes a nice advantage. So now we have a pretty level plain for this peach tree. It's growing, it's getting a lot of western sun right now, and in the morning it gets the sunrise from over here. So I think it's going to be really happy here. And yeah, and of course I don't amend the soil when I plant the trees. I plant them in their native soil, but I just make sure that our clay is broken up into bits and pieces around it, so it has an opportunity to breathe and move through, and water can flow through the clay, because see how it tends to break in those chunks. So anyways, yeah, I backfill a little bit with the chunks, level it out, and cover it with leaves. This protects it from everything. Plants should have some covering. So that is a very fun little lesson in tree planting, keeping it simple. You don't have to buy anything from the store. Okay, sending you aloha, and just as a reminder, if you want to learn more about growing a food forest, I have explained everything in great detail, and I have it all available for free on my websites. So please feel free to go to alohafoodforest.com or Food Forest University. And I also have Food Forest University classes for free here on YouTube. So check it out at Food Forest University on YouTube. Okay. The pigeon peas, yay! The bees love them. All the pollinators love them. Aloha. Vinaka.